You ever feel like you always have these big dreams and goals, but when it's time to actually start, you don't? You sit there planning it, overthinking it, thinking about starting, but then just nothing happens. Yeah, I've been there. But the hardest part isn't doing the work, it's starting the work. And starting doesn't have to be this big scary thing. It's easy if you know the trick, and I'm about to give you it. When you think about starting something, your brain goes, ooh, that might be difficult. Let's do something else instead. And you listen to it. It's like seeing a giant boulder and thinking, how am I gonna move this? The thought shouldn't be, how am I going to move this all the way down the hill? The thought should be, how am I gonna get it moving? And the top secret trick I'm gonna share with you right now is the 2-minute rule. I use this all the time. Essentially what it is you tell yourself to start a task and do it for 2 minutes. After the 2 minutes, if you wanna stop, you stop. However, here's what happens when you start. When you set that timer and you do the very first thing, the boulder starts rolling. You might sit down and write for a few minutes, but it'll turn into a few paragraphs. Or you might say, I'm just gonna make my bed. But you might end up with a whole entire clean room. It's about momentum. Once you move, it's easier to keep going. Pick something that you've been putting off, something small. Maybe like if you wanted to start a YouTube channel, you open your computer and start writing down ideas. And set the timer. Don't worry about finishing. Once the timer's on, just start. And once the timer goes off, you could stop if you want to. You're not gonna wanna stop after the 2 minutes are up. You're gonna want to continue to finish what you're doing. So if you're feeling stuck and you feel like you got a lot of things to do and you have big dreams, big hopes, but you're lazy, all you need is 2 minutes. Go ahead and try it out. I'll see you folks next time.